Game 2 of this 3-game series is coming up.
And also continuing to celebrate Armed Forces Day.
Grayson Rodriguez will come off the IL today to make the start for Baltimore.
We do have some bad news. It's going to be a little bit delayed today. There is a threat of weather, so we are not going to start on time. Hopefully it won't be a very long delay.
The rain has finally stopped, and the grounds crew has taken the tarp off the infield as we speak.
Grayson, the tall Texan, coming off a 5 2/3 scoreless way back when in April. Jimmy pitched very well and a win against the Yankees.
Josh Rojas will lead things off.
Rodriguez, his first pitch, 97 miles per hour. Popped into left center by Josh Rojas, and Cedric Mullins makes the call, makes the catch.
One away, that'll bring up center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Advantage the Orioles, Rodriguez.
Well,
a nasty changeup.
Yeah, we talked about it. If he's got this pitch dancing and diving, and you got a good example of it, and that's what he did against the Angels in his first start when he struck out 9.
Here's switch hitting catcher Cal Raleigh. Cal had a good night last night.
On the ground is short. Gunnar Henderson is there, and after a 2-hour, 58-minute delay, Grayson Rodriguez needs just 9 pitches to get through the first.
Luis Castillo getting ready for his 10th start of the season.
Castillo got off to a tough start this year, but his last 5 outings, check this, a 1.65 ERA, and opponents hitting 158 against him.
Gunnar Henderson into today, tied for the Major League home run lead.
Swinging a ground ball right side off to his left. Second baseman Josh Rojas. His throw to first over to Ty, and it's plenty of time to get Henderson. And there's one away. Rutschman having a great year.
Blows it right past him. 97-mile-an-hour heater over the plate, and Castillo picks up his first strikeout early on.
2 down for Ryan O'Hearn.
Swinging ground ball left side, cutting way across. Urias, the third baseman, gets to it in front of Dillon. His throw to first, and it's in time to get O'Hearn, and that's going to retire the side. Very quickly, down go the Orioles. 1, 2, 3.
Grayson Rodriguez, a very neat and tidy 1-2-3 top of the first, and then that was followed up by a very quick 1-2-3 bottom of the first by Luis Castillo. So Grayson back on the mound, 2 down quickly, and Grayson out of the gate. He's retired the first 5.
A hit batter and a walk, and now the Mariners have runners at first and second with 2 outs, no score, and that'll bring up first baseman Ty France.
And France pulls a ground ball to third. Westberg lobs it over to O'Hearn.
So a little hiccup there, hit by a pitch and a walk, but the Mariners leave 2, and Grayson throws another scoreless frame.
To the bottom half of the second from Camden Yards in Baltimore after 1.5, no score. So 1 pitch and 1 away. Luis used only 8 pitches to get 3 outs in the bottom of the first inning, so both pitchers off to a good start.
Ryan Mountcastle a day off today. Westberg jumps up a couple of spots in the lineup. Westberg right side, shoots another base hit the opposite way. Jordan Westberg has the Orioles' first hit. He'll make it 2 at least. It was not fielded cleanly by Canzone in the corner, so Westberg has the Orioles' 3rd triple of this weekend.
Mariners bring the infield in, and the pitch to Cowser.
And Castillo throws a fastball up and away, so Cowser draws a walk on 5 pitches. Hayes swings at the first pitch, drives it into fairly deep center field. That will get a run in. Rodriguez circles and makes the catch. Cowser holds it first, and Austin Hayes, first pitch swinging, delivers the game's first RBI.
So 2 outs.
Yeah, the carry him off the sidewall becomes very unfortunate. Instead of a double, it turns into a triple.
Here's the pitch to Cedric Mullins, swinging a pop-up behind home plate. Cal coming back. He's got some room, and he makes the catch, and that will end the inning. However, the Orioles get 1 run on 1 hit, and they leave a man.
1 away. Here's top of the order. Josh Rojas will stand in. That's high, ball 4, and Josh Rojas has earned a walk. So the Mariners with another base runner here to bring up Julio.
There goes Rojas, swinging a miss. Julio, and the throw is waiting. It's a strike him out, throw him out, double play.
That's it for the Mariners here in the 3rd. We go to the bottom of the inning. Back in Camden Yards, Mariners and Orioles. We're in the 3rd inning. It's 1-0 Baltimore.
Jorge with a triple last night.
And Mateo's going to have a chance to do that. Right field side for Jorge. Canzone in front of the wall, wheels and spins too late. Another extra base hit for Jorge Mateo.
Henderson now batting. Grounded out to second his first time.
And there's ball 4.
He was being really careful in that AB to not give Henderson something that he could pull.
Well, we were talking about the Orioles and how much damage they have done to fastballs this year, and part of the reason is the guy coming to the plate next, Adley Rutschman.
12 earned runs in his first 3 starts over about 15 2/3 innings, and since then he's been the guy that they gave a $108 million deal to for 5 years.
Club out towards the gap, left center field. Julio has space, and he hauls it in. Mateo tags and makes it into 3rd.
Could have been worse, but runners now at First and third.
So now Ryan O'Hearn with an RBI chance.
And O'Hearn will put some good wood on it again. Amazing. A two-strike machine. Ryan O'Hearn, and the Orioles lead it 2-0.
Well, he doesn't get greedy.
He's issued his second walk of the inning, and the bases are loaded. It feels like a big spot early in this game.
So they're loaded, 2 down for Colton Cowser.
So Luis looking for a big final out here in the
Swung on, lifted left field, a couple steps back Raley, now circles underneath it. He makes a one-hand catch, and that's it. Well, Baltimore gets one, but it could have been worse as Castillo leaves the bases loaded here in the third.
Suddenly Grayson Rodriguez, 3 straight strikeouts.
Two-way, here's Luke Raley, the pitch to him.
Raley will snap strikeout streak.
Quick inning, couple of strikeouts and a weak fly ball to center field. Grayson Rodriguez mows him down in the fourth. I have nothing boring about Grayson Rodriguez. He hasn't allowed a hit or a run so far. Swing and a miss, foul tip into the glove of Adley Rutschman, and it's a strikeout for Grayson Rodriguez, out number 1.
I know the Mariners have not had hit tonight, but they have the tying run coming to the plate, and it's in Julio Rodriguez.
A little squibber. Mateo from shallow right field has no play. Julio too fast. And a worm burner into right field. A base hit for Julio. It's a 6-game hitting streak, and the Mariners have 2 men aboard.
The first hit of the ball game for the Mariners. Bullpen is going now because all of a sudden the Mariners have runners at first and second, and here's Cal.
First pitch swinging. Raleigh drives one to right, and he just missed it. Rojas will tango to third, but Grayson will trade that. And a right-hander Mitch Garver at the plate.
3-2 on the way. He got him. Swung on and missed. He got him with a slider. And Grayson Rodriguez, welcome back to Camden Yards. 6 shutout innings, 1 infield hit. Well, the day is over for Grayson Rodriguez, and man, what a comeback for him.
They'll face Raley here to lead off the inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on, slow ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So the Mariners, their second hit of the night. And now the tying run will come to the dish.
Hard hit ground ball. Fair ball past third base. Raley is thundering into third. Will be held there. Dylan Moore swinging a hot bat in Baltimore. Stand up double to the Mariners in business into 7th.
And Mitch Haniger will come to the dish here.
Ground ball, fair ball, third base. Westberg, long throw across. It's in time to get Haniger, but he gets the Mariners on the board. It's an RBI ground out. And a 1-run game in the 7th inning.
So Danny Coulombe gets an out, and now he'll be out of the game as Brandon Hyde goes to the bullpen.
And the new pitcher for Baltimore is Albert Suarez. He will face Ty France. 1 on, 1 away, 1 in. And it's 2-1 Baltimore here in the top of the 7th.
Swung on, stroke to center field, racing over Mullins. Going to dive, he's not going to get there. It's by him going to the wall. Around third base, here's Moore. He'll score easily. Ty France coasting into second. An epic at bat as he gives the Mariners a tie 2-2. 12 pitch plate appearance. Ty France ties it up.
Well, Rutschman this year has just annihilated left-handed pitchers, and that's why they're going to Stanek here. Swing and a miss. He put him away. He stays off the gas pedal, and he finishes him off with the splitter. Not out of the woods yet. O'Hearn steps in. 1-2. Ground ball. Rojas on to first. Stanek sits down Rutschman and O'Hearn, and he gets the Mariners out of a 7th inning jam. This game remains tied, moving to the 8th.
What a ball game here in Baltimore from Camden Yards. We go to the top of the 8th. Mariners and the Orioles all tied at 2-2. And Yanier Cano will take over, the big right-hander in relief for the Orioles. Julio Rodriguez will lead it off. Here's the pitch on the way to Julio. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Way to his left. Gunnar Henderson has it. Spin move. Low throw to first, and it skips on by O'Hearn. Julio is safe at first base. Henderson was able to get to it way to his left, near the bag at second, behind the bag. The low throw, O'Hearn could not pick it. Here's Cal Raleigh.
This is in the air, out to left field to the gap. Julio's running to second, sprinting to third. He's going to make his way home. Cal Raleigh has put the Mariners in front in the top of the 8th inning.
But 2 outs in the inning, and that is a mighty big run over there at third base. Dylan Moore, the hitter.
Line, fair ball past Westberg, and Dylan Moore just continues to rake in Baltimore.
And the Mariners now lead the Orioles 4-2. Bottom of the 9th inning, the Mariners leading the Orioles by a score of 4-2, and hard-throwing right-hander Andres Munoz.
So 2 down. Last chance is Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson belts one, destroys Lined the other way to left field. And gone! Opposite field home run over the great wall and left.
Swing and a miss, and a fastball, strike three, and the ball game is over. The Mariners hang on and win it 4-3 over the Orioles here in Baltimore.